Hello, my name is Nisha Kulkarni, and this is my basis of behavior presentation entitled The Art of Camouflage, Adaptive Strategies in 3 Species. Here's an overview of what I will be covering during this presentation. To start off with an overview of camouflage, camouflage is an adaptation that many different species employ for many different purposes. This can include predator avoidance, but also has other uses, such as to attract potential mates and to successfully hunt prey. Camouflage can involve using changes in coloration, patterns, and other behaviors so that the animal blends into the environment. This behavior might have evolved in response to selective pressures created by predators, including the success of better camouflage with increasing individual survival. While cost and benefit of camouflage significantly vary from one species to another, there are some consistencies that are important to note. In terms of benefits, camouflage can help with increasing survival, confusing predators, and enhancing success when foraging or obtaining food and resources. In terms of costs, camouflage does utilize a substantial amount of energy, may hinder communication amongst family or mates, and may restrict the animal's mobility and behavior. In general, camouflage is most advantageous in environments where visual detection plays a significant role in predation. This can include forests, grasslands, coral reefs, and rocky terrain, where individuals can utilize camouflage in order to successfully blend into their surroundings. On the other hand, maladaptive environments for camouflage can include more homogeneous environments or unpredictable visual backgrounds. Now going into our first case study, we are going to be looking at the giant Pacific octopus, or Enteroctopus duflani. This species is found in the temperate waters of the Pacific Ocean, and this video demonstrates one example of how this species utilizes their camouflage abilities in order to hide itself from the crab until it can ambush the crab and obtain a food source. This demonstrates just one of the behavioral influences that camouflage has on the giant Pacific octopus: hiding and ambush predation. Other behaviors include escape and evasion, which is employed in situations where the octopus might be detected by predators and need to escape or hide. Camouflage also allows the octopus to expend minimal resources to obtain food, thus increasing foraging efficiency. These examples demonstrate that adaptive advantage of the giant Pacific octopus's ability to camouflage. However, there are always trade-offs to such behaviors, and in this case, this can include physiological and energetic costs from maintaining their specialized skin cells and organs. They also rely on visual cues in order to inform them of their surroundings, which may limit their other senses as well as their ability to communicate. The mechanisms that allow for these behaviors involve the use of specialized skin cells and organs. These are detailed in the paper Cephalopod Camouflage, Cells and Organs of the Skin by Ryan Gilmore. Chromatophores, controlled by neural inputs, have pigment sacs that are controlled by radial muscles, allowing octopuses to change colors within milliseconds and blend into their surroundings. Iridophores are thin cells capable of reflecting light at different wavelengths. Papillae are sections of skin which change texture, disrupting the outline of the octopus, allowing it to change its texture to match the surroundings. And lucifores are reflector cells, which provide essentially a white backdrop, which increases the impact of the camouflage created by the other sacs and radial muscles. These mechanisms allow for the cephalopods to evade both predators as well as their prey through their camouflage, and this increases their chances of survival in their natural habitat. For our second case study, I will be discussing the camouflage behavior of the Ecuadorian mutable rain frog, found in the Andes of Ecuador. This video demonstrates the frog's ability to change its skin texture from almost smooth to tuberculate within minutes. This represents a significant adaptive advantage for this species of frogs, as this type of camouflage behavior is considered to be quite rare in amphibians. Firstly, the ability to rapidly change texture allows individuals to blend into their environment, which aids in concealment from predators. However, there are potential costs to this adaptation, as rapid changes in skin texture may require significant physiological resources and energy expenditure, which could potentially impact other vital processes such as growth, reproduction, and immune function. Also, in maladaptive environments where the camouflage ability is less beneficial, the cost of this adaptation may cause the frog to actually be more vulnerable to predation. A paper investigating phenotypic plasticity in Ecuadorian mutable rain frogs by Juan Gayasamin defines the concept of phenotypic plasticity as an organism's ability to alter its phenotype in response to environmental cues or changes. In the case of the rain frog, this plasticity allows individuals to dynamically adjust their skin texture in accordance with their surroundings, which confers a benefit to the individual through predator avoidance. However, genes may play constraints by limiting the range of possible phenotypic variations and the degree that the individuals can actually adapt to the changing environmental conditions. So these genetic constraints may limit the adaptive potential of phenotypic plasticity in certain environments or under certain ecological pressures. The observations detailed in the aforementioned paper emphasize the importance of considering intraspecific variation and phenotypic plasticity with regards to understanding animal behavior as a whole. For our third case study, we are looking at the chameleon, Furcifer australeti, located in Madagascar. This video demonstrates how chameleons are able to change their color almost instantaneously, and these color changes have been found to play a significant role in social situations, such as mating rituals and territorial disputes. These color displays help chameleons convey information about their social status, reproductive fitness, or intentions to conspecifics, thereby enhancing their chances of successful mating or establishing dominance within their habitat. As always, there are costs to these behaviors. Similar to our other two cases, there is an extensive energy expenditure, and this can impact vital physiological processes. With regards to physiological state, the paper Photonic Crystals Cause Active Color Change in Chameleons by Jeremy Teissier discusses how a change in physiological state, such as hormonal fluctuations or arousal levels, can actually influence the color-changing behavior in chameleons. For example, during social interactions or mating displays, increased levels of stress hormones or reproductive hormones may trigger rapid color changes as part of the chameleon's behavioral response. Similarly, changes in environmental factors such as light intensity or temperature can also influence the chameleon's physiological state and subsequently its color-changing behavior. Overall, the ability of chameleons to dynamically adjust their coloration in response to internal and external cues highlights the intricacies of physiological mechanisms and behavioral responses in chameleons. Overall, camouflage plays a vital role in predator avoidance, hunting, and mating rituals, allowing organisms to blend into their environments and enhance their chances of survival and reproductive success. However, there are associated costs to camouflage, including energy expenditure and potential limitations in communication as well as mobility. Understanding the mechanisms and adaptive value of camouflage, such as those observed in the giant Pacific octopus, Ecuadorian mutable rain frog, and chameleon, provides valuable insights into the intricate interplay between physiological adaptations and behavioral responses in the animal kingdom. These are my works cited, and these are my images and videos cited. Thank you so much.